What's going on, YouTube? Today I got a real fast video. It's early in the morning, it's like 9 a.m. Friday. Um, and I'm just out here fucking around in the shit shed. And I figured I would do a little modification to the rear frame on my Met so I can put a legit shock in there. I was using a hardtailed, quote unquote, hardtailed version of the stock shock, and really shitty. And I had a lowboy just hanging around, so I figured I would do a little cutting and put the lowboy on the Met. So I'll show you what I did. Okay, guys and gals, here it is. Here is the quote-unquote hardtail shock. This is a stock shock off of a, I believe it's off the Metropolitan. I may have taken it off of a Ruckus, I don't know. It's the rear shock. It's a piece of shit, as you can see. Basically, you just take this off. It just screws off right here. Just be careful. There is a spring there. It is under some tension. It will not kill you like a car shock or a strut when you try to take the spring off, but it is under a little bit of tension. Mine, it barely moved. Maybe came up like a half an inch or so because the stock is really shit. So anyway, I took that off and I put a aluminum spacer I had over it. So now it is essentially, it's a hardtail. It doesn't go up, doesn't go down. It just stays there. So I'll keep this for future. Maybe I'll need it for something, but it's a piece of shit. And so I put this on. Got the NCY lowdown, and it's a little bit of an upgrade, as you can see, just a little bit better. This is a little bit longer, so we'll sit a little higher, but not with my fat ass on it. It will dampen and it will go down, so I think this is going to be perfect for what I need, because I'm really trying not to take the tail light off of the back of this. I may wind up doing that anyway, but I think this is going to be perfect. And I could still adjust it a little bit more if I wanted a little more rigid or soft or whatever. So excellent upgrade. What I had to do is I had to cut the frame to make this work, because this guy obviously is like that. So you only need very little clearance on either side to get this to slide up in the frame. And where it sits is right here. Obviously this is upside down, but it comes up like this through the bottom of the frame over there, and would screw. It would bolt on like that. Obviously you can't do that because this is an eye. So what you got to do is a little grindage back on the back side, a little grindage on the front side, and I took about 1/4 of an inch off of this way because it's really narrow. You have to forgive me if you can hear me chewing like a cow back here. I recently stopped drinking and smoking, so I chew gum like it's going out of style now. Buy stock in Wrigley's and shit because I'm eating that thing like it's going out of style, dude. Anyway, you also forgive the dirt. Those of you that follow my channel know I got this off of an old guy that drove this on a farm, and this is the first time these rear plastics have been off where the battery is, and you can see how filthy it is back there too. So this will get cleaned out, but anyway, I digress. So yeah, also I wanted to tell you guys, this is cheap ass aluminum, okay? And they come with a bolt that goes through, and it just screws onto this part right here, just threads into there, which is maybe 1/4 of an inch, if that. They always strip. Every time I see these, they're stripped. This one too is stripped. From the vibration. You know, these things, your fat ass is sitting on this thing, and it's hitting the bumps and the potholes and everything. It's jerking and shaking and banging. This strips, man. My advice, get a longer bolt, get a lock nut, put it on the back side, man. Because if this bolt falls off, which I have had happen, it was barely hanging on. It was about 3/4 of the way out this way, because another shock I had stripped. It was about 3/4 of the way out, and if it had fallen all the way out, then you have no, you know, your swing arm is going to go straight up, and you're going to have a problem. So, yeah, my advice: always put a longer bolt in there with a nut. I mean, it's up to you. It's your ass. I don't care. But just figured I'd tell you that. But yeah, this is a cool little upgrade. I'm hoping it sits where it should be. If not, I can adjust. But yeah, that's a little early morning fuckery. It is Friday. I don't know. I started doing this about 9 o'clock or so. There was nothing else to do because, you know, everybody's coronavirus up and shit. But yeah. So anyway, get out there and do something. And this is Chris, you know, with his just hit record shit. So I just hit record. So I'm just recording this on my phone, and a little fast video for you guys. But yeah, if you guys need to know how to do this, or in, you know, a little more detail or whatever, it's pretty self-explanatory, but just let me know and I'll help you guys out best I can. So until next time. Peace out.